Hi, welcome back to Most Shocking. This video follows on from the analysis of Stephen McDaniel, the law student from Georgia who viciously murdered his fellow student, 27-year-old Lauren Giddings, before dismembering her body and depositing in trash cans around the campus. Please take a look at our previous video for full details of this shocking crime. Today we will look at the interrogation tape of Stephen McDaniel with local law enforcement and analyse the behaviour he displays. As you will see, Stephen's whole interview with the officers is extremely strange and quite eerie compared to his media interview that we showed in part 1 of this story, where he attempts to portray the concerned and distraught neighbour. Let's take a look when officers bring Stephen in for questioning him.
Got along with everybody?
Yes.
Okay. And you've lived next to Lauren for a long time?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know where she's at tonight?
No. No.
Have you ever seen her with that dress on?
No.
You have no idea where she's at?
No.
Look, just tell me what happened, brother.
I don't know.
Well, where's she at? I'm asking you for your help. I'm a detective, and I'm asking you for your help. Okay? I'm asking you for help. I need your help. Can you help me?
I don't know.
McDaniel is presenting as extremely odd. No movements at all, no fidgeting or change of position. His hands and posture remain in the same position at all times. Don't forget, McDaniel had graduated from law school in May 2011 and understands this process better than most, which suggests he is acting in such a manner to ensure he does nothing to incriminate himself. But is he as smart as he thinks?
You don't know if you can help me?
Yes.
I need your help. Help me out. Tell me what to do. Has anybody asked you for help today? I'm asking you as a friend for help. Can you help me?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You can't help a friend out?
I don't know what you need.
I need to know where Lauren's at.
I don't know.
When's the last time you seen her?
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Have you ever seen anybody over her house the last couple nights?
No.
Okay. If you knew where she was, would you tell me?
Yes.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know.
Do you even care that no one can find her?
Yes.
You can just about hear the slight change in tone when the detective asks if McDaniel cares where Lauren may be, even sounding slightly annoyed at the implication that he may not care. The act McDaniel is trying to portray has slipped ever so slightly here, showing that this behaviour is ingenuine and for his own benefit.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Did you think Lauren was your girlfriend?
No.
I mean, you said you didn't have any other cars, right?
Right.
Well, why would everybody you went to school with for the last 3 and 4 years said that you own another car other than that Geo Prism? Everybody I've talked to, all your friends you were in school with, people that you worked at the district attorney's office with said you have other cars other than that car. And you're going to sit here today and tell me you don't have another car?
I don't.
Well, where's it at?
I don't have one.
You never had another car besides that Geo Prism.
No.
So if I call your granddaddy, he's going to tell me that you only have one car.
Yes.
What's his phone number?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do, because I already have his number.
Now he is being evasive, pretending not to know family's contact details, which shows he is thinking about the consequences of being found on a lie, making a conscious effort to give as little detail as possible, all of which, if an individual was mentally unstable, wouldn't even think to do so and wouldn't forethink any consequences.
I know you have an observation you can tell me. What do you think happened to her?
I think someone took her.
You think, I mean, you watch TV shows, right? Like
Yes.
detective shows. What's your observation? How do you think somebody would take her? If somebody did take her.
When she was running.
Does she normally run all the time?
She runs, I don't know how often.
You mean you think somebody might have took her when she was running like down the street somewhere?
Yes.
Street somewhere?
Yes.
You don't think somebody got her when she got back to her apartment?
I don't know.
Well, you know there was a body found in the trash can next to the apartments.
Yes.
You do know that. And it's a female, white female's body. Right there. Right next to y'all's apartment. Feet from her apartment. I mean, we don't know 100% sure it's Lauren. But we're pretty confident it is.
Again, McDaniel's presentation remains the same. Emotionless, one-word answers, giving the impression he may have believed such behaviour would ensure officers had nothing to charge him with. But in contrast, such odd behaviour actually portrays him in quite the opposite light, as this is not the way normal people behave, and shows a calculating, devious, and more than compos mentis individual, having obviously given much thought in how to evade his crime. Even criminals with mental health issues such as schizophrenia and borderline personality disorder will lie to make themselves look good, are great at storytelling, and appear in posture to imply and exude an air of superiority to others, none of which McDaniels presents throughout this interrogation.
We're waiting for some tests to be done. To be 100% sure. I mean, who would do something to somebody and throw them in a trash can?
I don't know.
I'm asking for your advice or your observation. Who in your complex would do something like that? You lived over there for 3 years. Tonight's the first night I think I've ever been over there. In your expert opinion, of all your knowledge of going through law school and all that, who in that complex do I need to talk to?
I don't know.
This interview continues for a while, until later another detective comes in to try and get the answers from Stephen.
You know what's crazy? I was talking to people that he works with and everything. They talk about how he's always expresses himself.
But he don't know.
He's very talkative. Stephen, they say you're so talkative, buddy, that you always so friendly. You stop in and say hello, and you talk. Why is it that you're acting so short with us tonight? If you have all this character and personality about you, why is it that everything that we get from you is yes, no, or I don't know?
So the new detective is calling Stephen out on his behaviour by letting him know that they know that this is not his normal demeanour and it's not his normal attitude, and that usually he is friendly with people and talkative, exactly the same way he was in the media interview in the previous video.
I don't know.
Well, you sure were talking to the media tonight, weren't you?
They asked what happened.
Yeah, that's what we're asking you. What happened? What'd you tell them?
I told them
You
what
didn't-
I knew.
That you didn't know. Do you drink at all? Do you drink beer?
No.
Well, at least I gotta know stuff I don't know.
Stephen, you know, we have to go to our best resources when we're trying to do anything. You know, it's kind of like the guy who wants to get his oil changed, he goes to Jiffy Lube. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for Lauren, and you said you were her friend. Aren't you her friend?
Yes.
Y'all good friends?
Yes.
How good of friends are y'all?
We're friends.
Like, how good of friends?
I don't understand.
You don't understand? You don't understand how good of friends y'all are?
I don't understand what you're asking.
How good of friends are y'all?
We're friends.
Are y'all close friends? Are y'all just acquaintances? Y'all study? I mean, how good of friends are y'all?
We're friends.
Are y'all really good friends?
I don't know.
You don't know? How do you not know if you're not a really good friend? Let me ask you this. Maybe you're saying that because you don't know how she feels about you.
Well, the fact of the matter is, Stephen and Lauren weren't good friends at all. Stephen had asked Lauren out on a couple of occasions, to which Lauren politely declined his offers. Detectives obviously know that he's not the friend he's portraying himself to be, and that they weren't as close as what he's saying. And this is why Stephen keeps saying he doesn't know, because he doesn't want to trip himself up.
How do you feel about her? Do you consider her a really good friend?
She's a friend.
But not a really good friend?
I don't know.
You don't know? How do you not know?
I don't know what you mean by really good.
Why are you acting like this, Stephen? You see how I'm able to talk in complete sentences? Like we're having a conversation, but the only thing you're bringing to the table is a yes, no, or I don't know.
The interrogation continues for another 2 hours, as both detectives attempt to question McDaniels, using a more forceful approach at times, and still, McDaniel's performance remains the same. Inevitably, the evidence against Stephen was overwhelming, and in the end, his Oscar-winning performance, or so he thought, amounted to a complete waste of time, and he was subsequently charged with Lauren's murder and sentenced to life imprisonment. McDaniels appealed his sentence in late November 2016, but was denied.